All right. So we're going to go a little off the beaten path here, but to a popular tutorial that's been requested. All right. So we're back on our tutorial project here. And what we're going to do today is we are going to give our player a choice of 3 starters. Right. So right now we've got our robot NPC here. And he's nice, but all he gives us is Scorcher. We want a little we want a little more choice. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I am going to come over here and we're gonna make a little like interior for our house here. You know what? We'll call it the lab. All right, so you've got your interior here of your house, lab, whatever room you want this to be in your heart. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 things real quick. We're going to first come up here to variables, and I want you to make one under called choice made. So you're gonna click new variable, under variable name, choice underscore made. It doesn't have to be called that, just remember when it's called. Default value is going to be 0, very important for now. And the description is just going to tell us what step of the starter choice we are at. So I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to name this choice underscore chirp. As this is going to be the choice that allows our player to get a score chirp. Okay, so I'm going to choose the red crate because he is red. Okay, so make it solid. Come over here. For the dialogue, I'm going to put this appears to be a Scorcher. A fire monster. I'm going to add that as a command. Then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to show a picture. And if you guessed it, you're right. I'm going to have it show pic of Scorcher here. And you can follow along one for one because you have got those in your RTP. You've got pictures of the first 3 starters in the RTP. Gonna have it wait 120 frames, which is 2 seconds. Then I'm gonna have a remove picture. Then we're gonna give them a choice. So, will you choose Scorcher? Result variable is gonna be last choice. So I'm just going to give them a simple yes, no. You can just always follow the format here. So from here, we're going to make a conditional branch. So basically what this says is if this condition is met, we're going to do this. Okay, so condition. If variable last choice, which is what we just made here, if it's equal to 1, which is going to be yes, then we're going to do this. So if it is equal to 1, we're going to play a nice little fanfare sound here. But beep. Have a dialogue. You got a Scorcher. Then of course we need to give the player a Scorcher. Otherwise it's just teasing. Level 5. You know what? I forget that it's going to automatically show that in here, so we don't need that. You got to sort your dialogue. And what's important here is that after we've made this choice, we go ahead and get rid of the other starters, and we get rid of this, so we can't keep running the event and quit getting. We can't keep getting infinite Scorchers. So from here, we're going to change our variable, the one we made earlier. Choice made. We're going to set it to 1. Let's come in here. Works just how we want it to. So let's restart it just to test it the other way. What if we said no? And you'll notice that we don't get Scorcher. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's make events for the other 3 here. If you want to do this quickly, and I'm actually just going to move this. Copy and paste that event there. Get rid of this one. So they're sitting on the table, right? These do have walking sprites. The little crates shake around the room, so you can do that as well if you wanted to. So I'm going to duplicate event here. Duplicate it right here. And we're going to make this one choice Chihuahua. Water monster. And you'll see that we're just going through here and we're changing it to be that monster. We've already got the base here, and I'll show you that it's going to work regardless of what choice we make, and they're all going to fall in line here at the end because we made that variable smartly. When you choose Chihuahua, oh, make sure you're updating these. I'm a fool. Literally entered that in as a feature because I would go through and I would make changes and they would save, and I didn't want them to be saved unless I was intentional about it. But I keep stepping on my toes with that, huh? So we're going to give monster Chihuahua. I thought about making it sparkling. I thought about it. So over here, once we've done that, we don't need to do anything for page 2 because it disappears. Right? And it's basing it off that same variable, which the same setups here. If they make the choice, it's going to make choice made to 1, and this is going to be transparent, invisible. So save it and duplicate it. Y'all know what I did forget to do? I'm not going to forget to do it here, but I'll change it. I forgot to change the sprite here. I like to use all their respective colors. All right, so this is going to be choice Bonbud. If you really want to test yourself here, you can pause the video and you can try and do it yourself, but you're more than welcome to just keep watching. Alright, this appears to be Bonbud, a nature monster. We're going to show the picture of Bonbud. Going to update it. Oh, I did it again, guys! Will you choose Bonbud? All right. So let's save this event. I'm gonna hop into our Chihuahua one real quick. Make it pretty. Let's test it out. Look how nice this looks. All right. No, don't want that. We've got class around here. We always start with the grass or nature starters. Sure. Beautiful. And you'll notice they all disappear. But if you wanted to test it in the engine here, in the event log on the right, you'll see that I'm interacting with it and it says, hey, they're here, because remember, they're on page 2. Thank you for being here as part of the community. Thank you for supporting our work here at Saturn-Soft. And I hope you are having a wonderful time creating. I will see you in the next tutorial.